Okay. Got unbalanced box. How it's balanced in the painting, I don't know. Heart in custody. That's a little bit disturbing, I think. You're probably fine with that.
Remember, the link to my Behind the Voice Actors page is in the description below. Check it out!
Now this bit is my favourite bit of the game. And by favourite I mean least favourite, but I don't know.
Spoopy.
Actually, I think the grey bit is my least favourite bit of the game.
I don't know what my least favourite bit is.
I'm assuming it's quite rare to have a least favourite bit of a game, but there you go. So this
No,
guy's...
I usually do too, but I just can't really think of anything for this game.
Please do not touch the displays. If by any chance the this is you again, isn't it? I keep forgetting that I'm not alone.
Rip. I'm just not here.
Okay.
If by any chance you damage any exhibits, you will become satin.
Become satin. I think we should have that on a t-shirt. I think it's so...
Become satin.
I don't know what it's... I think it's something to do with compensation. I think that's what the word is supposed to be, but...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wonderful days. Are you going to read this?
Sure. The gallery is like in... Let's just restart that.
Yeah.
No, it bugs me because it says and that's not proper. That's wrong. The
It's
gallery
like
is like
yeah,
a spooky museum park with lots of strange things.
A spooky museum park.
Yeah, it's supposed it wouldn't be and be a.
No, I mean, did you say museum or amusement?
I don't know.
I think you said museum, but we'll roll with it. A spooky museum park it is.
I like museum park. It's so much fun playing here. The day was over before I knew it. Isn't it a fantastic place? Why don't you join me here? You'll be fine with all this company.
I should heal. Like, because if I know me, and I do, I'm going to die. Like, once, stupidly, in this area. Because I'm very good
I'll
at
laugh.
that. Yeah, and then you'll laugh. The Hanged Man. Oh, it's just one of the paints in the gallery. One you were staring at, yeah. There's actually a jump scare if you skip the face. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god!
Yeah! There you go.
Such a wimp, Garry.
Garry is such a wimp. I mean, it's not that scary, and he's just like, ah! Quick, run away!
Okay, fairly, it's probably way creepier if you're sitting there in person and all of a sudden this painting's eyes go red.
Yeah, that's true. 5629. Now, the amount of time people realise to take these upside down and it's 6295 is beyond me, but there you go. That's 6, 2, 9. Whether I can actually enter it on the keypad, I don't know. There was a sound. Was it this door unlocking? Yes, it was. There were marks here. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see them.
They weren't there in the original, so people were just pushing this around going, where does this go? There was a sound. You don't get that it depicts a vase on a table and it should be in line. People didn't get that. I mean, I got that. But there's nobody around, but you feel a presence. No, no you don't. No you don't, Eve. Just ignore it. The mannequin head. Was this thing here before earlier? I don't think it was. There you go. What do you think of my Garry then? Your professional voice acting opinions.
I honestly, I like the pitch for it. I think, because for Garry, I kind of always imagine him having a higher voice. So actually, not bad.
Thank you. A mirror. No, you're the narrator, aren't you? Yeah. Should I just write this down in bold letters on my desktop?
A mirror.
Eve is very short.
She is, but she's 9.
She is 9, but Eve is very short when compared to Garry.
Yeah.
Also, parts of Gary's coat are floating there.
I'm kind of more worried about Gary's thighs.
I'm worried about them as well.
Like he's walking on toothpicks.
Should we just continue on?
Oh my gosh, that's spoopy. A mannequin head.
What the? When did this get into the room? Now, we're not going to move it, of course not. We can move stools and statues, but a mannequin head on the ground? No way. Instead, we're going to go and look at this again.
A mirror.
Oh no, it's so spooky. Hmm? Ah! What is that? Is this pronounced Y or is this pronounced Y? Because I can't tell.
I'd say yeah.
Is it with Y? Y-U or W? Well, I don't know.
Like we were trying to say like you.
Yeah.
With it.
Y-U. Now, let's do the correct option, which is to stop Garry.
Gary, no.
Right, Eve, that was immature of me. Well, let's go. And then...
I'm gonna be honest, the mannequins kind of freak me out a little bit.
Which is why I'm glad we did not do that, because getting the bad ending is not good.
Getting the bad ending makes me sad.
Yeah. Okay. If getting the bad ending only makes you sad, I don't know how we're going to cope with To the Moon, but we're just sort of...
I don't know, I'm really attached to, like, the characters in this game, so that may be why.
Well, I don't know, the characters in this game are very lovable. I'll say that. Because I think I have a sort of manly love for Garry, but that's gay, so I won't say that. I just did, didn't I?
No homo.
Okay. I'm not homo-gay in love with Garry, it's just that Garry is a fantastic person. It's affixed to the floor, like sideways? Is this sideways, or is that just me?
It looks sideways. And yeah, it is sideways, because, like, look at the shadow.
Yeah. It's a large bookcase. I think it could be moved. You're the narrator, aren't you? I forgot again. Move it to, okay, step back a tad, Eve. Heave-ho!
I just kind of let you do you. I'm like,
okay.
Figure it out.
It's covering the window. Oh well, that's good, Garry. That is good. If you've played the game before, that is good. This bookshelf is pointless. If you're tired, why not rest? You'll never be hurt again. You would expect there to be some sort of jump scare if you stayed on the chair for a while, but there isn't.
Nope.
Or at least not that I've seen. There might be, but I haven't seen one.
I don't think there is a point at all for the sofa. Comfortable. It depicts a familiar man and woman. Totally not my parents. These two are.
And there's an exclamation mark. I don't know how you pronounce that, but there you go. Sort of
I think it's just kind of like surprise, like just like.
What it's saying? The words
surprised.
before are surprised. These two are. What is it, Eve? Huh? The people in your painting, your dad and mum? They do resemble you a bit, Eve. That's the sort of the way out, Garry's way out. They do resemble you. But why would such a painting be down here? You've let yourself down here, Garry. You had a perfect escape route and then you just ruined it. Where are they? Well, I can't say I know that either. Don't worry, they must be somewhere. I thought she was a tough kid, but this is even getting to her. See, Garry is such a wimp.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's part of what makes him lovable, is just that he's such a wimp.
Because he's not what you expect. The door won't open.
He isn't what you expect. The door will not open. What? Are you kidding me? The door was wide open. You can't hear that, can you? There's banging. Did that sound? Is that coming from outside? Something to the door. Be careful, Eve. And then, instead of... You think you've run away from the door, but no, you stand by the door. This is no time to be sitting around! That's my favourite line. I mean, then again, I have plenty of favourite lines. So I think all of Eve's lines are my favourite lines, apart from the ones that are rubbish. Okay, can you
I'll probably point out my favourite part at some point.
Okay. Well, I'll be ready to shut up and let you do that when you do.
It's a Garry... It's a pretty simple part. It's when she's reading one of the books, and then Gary's like, "You shouldn't."
Oh yeah.
This is not.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Part.
I don't know why I'm doing the pants, to be honest. I'm not out of breath at all. That should be far enough, I think. We certainly showed them. By showed them, you run away. Sort of not really showing them, you just ran. My, well then, let's keep go... Eve? Oh my, what is it? Are you okay? Eve? Stay with me now! Eve! Eve!
Aww.
And then we got the game's one and only longer cutscene. Things that I don't get is why he decided he'd draw like random spirally backgrounds.
Hey, because why not?
I guess maybe he reused them later in this game, but I should probably stop. I can't play through a game without giving spoilers out to the ending.
Yeah, there's a random book in one of the shelves.
Just like, oh shit.
It's Mika here. If you haven't already, why not subscribe to Quack Team James's YouTube channel? If you enjoyed the video, remember to click the like button so more people can enjoy it. Click the dab at the top to continue to the next part of the series when it is released. See you.